Hello everybody, Aaron here, and I'm with Lolian.
Hey guys.
And this is Nancy Drew, Secrets and Kill. And we're just gonna go over and visit Daryl.
Yep, getting back into things.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
There's a lot of things.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
That's fair.
I mean, same.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Click, click, click.
College football?
Hulk's dream is to become a great college football star and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives and breathes football.
I mean, I think we kind of got that.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce.
That's fair.
He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
What's wrong with wanting a college scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
Fair.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
Well, Jake was a member of the film club. He was always messing around with video equipment.
Film club?
A former student donated some high-tech video equipment to the club. Jake was filming his own project.
What kind of project?
Good question.
Any idea what Jake's film project was about?
Not sure. I guess he was shooting a documentary, because I never saw him with a script or any actors.
Jake was pressuring both Hal and Hulk. It could have been either of them. This is really complicated.
Hal is such a mild-mannered guy. I don't have a clue what Jake would be blackmailing him for. I say Sanchez is your prime suspect. He's the one with the temper and the iron fist.
Was Jake interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
Why would Jake have an old English book in his locker?
Jake wasn't really what you'd call a scholar. I don't know why he'd have that book.
See you later.
Later,
okay.
detective.
Where to next?
Good question. Did we find everything we needed to in the teacher's lounge?
I think so.
Okay.
What is it you want now?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later. What is it you want now?
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
I mean, yeah.
Bye.
I'm out
Probably
here,
true.
Nancy.
Okay. Let's go talk to Hal, I guess.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Hal.
Hi, Nancy.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation. but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Yeah, and Daryl didn't bring up anything about that.
He didn't
Talk to you
mention
later.
it.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Just occurred to me that Hal has a modern medicine textbook, and as far as I know, my school never offered a class like that, so unless that's just some light reading he decided to pick up.
Yeah, it's hard to say considering he's wanting to be a doctor. It's
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
all right then.
Just a ray of sunshine.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
So do we talk to Daryl again?
Let's try Connie one more time.
Okay.
What is it you want now?
Nope, she's
Goodbye.
upset.
Bye, Nancy.
Well, she's not quite upset yet because we technically, I think we, if I recall, I could be wrong.
Oh, it's you, Nancy.
I thought we had to get them
I'm
all to the
really
point where,
embarrassed to see you again.
like,
Talk
with
to you later.
Hulk, where
Goodbye,
they don't
Nancy.
have any, like, they don't want to talk to you at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we could try talking to Daryl again.
It's the only thing I can think of at this point.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Hal, Hulk, and Connie were all involved with Jake. He had information that could jeopardize Hal's career. Connie once dated Jake, and Hulk seems awfully touchy about that break-in at the drug depot.
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them until somebody cracks. Oh yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
What guy?
It was weird. I've never seen him before. He just handed me the note and took off.
Oh, okay.
See you later.
I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the boiler room.
Alright, sounds like it's time to go to the boiler room.
Okay. To the boiler room. Where's the boiler room?
Isn't it by the gym?
It's actually right here.
Oh, that's
but we
right.
haven't gotten the braille yet.
Oh,
We know the password is note from the teacher's lounge.
so we need to go to the library.
Yeah, we need to jump to the library really quick. If I was better at braille, I could decode it, but I'm not.
Right. As two seeing eye people, we don't really have the need to read braille, but,
Yeah.
things could change in the future. Might have a need to learn braille.
Okay, there's the braille book over here somewhere. Not that one.
No, I thought it was upstairs.
That would...
Yes, we're aware, Nancy.
It's Morse code.
Morse.
Maybe it's in the B book. Were you able to read the B book?
There it is.
Okay, so
N is that one.
Okay, O.
O is that one. T is that one. And E is that one.
Just the two?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got it.
Okay. Onward and upward. Okay. Note. Why is it note?
I don't know. Because it's... I mean, I don't know why the faculty would do that, but the programmers obviously linked it to the note that we got.
Oh, har har har. Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Nope.
What do I need to get these all set to?
I don't remember.
Left, right, middle-ish.
At 11 o'clock.
I think I got that one wrong. This one was right. Mm-hmm. So that?
The one on the right, shouldn't that be all the way to the right? Or, I guess, the first one needs to be. There we go.
There we go.
Cool. We survived.
Maxine's Diner. 555-3784. Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
can't go back up that way.
Established 1967.
Okay, then.
Don't think we can go this way either. Don't know that that leads anywhere that we'd want to go.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh.
look, a tape. Okay, well, if we want to watch a tape... Oh wait, I have to turn it on first, don't I? Not quite how that worked back in the day, but...
Nope.
Oh. So it was Hulk.
Of course it was.
The Mass Judo winner was indeed Connie. Makes sense why her thing said Crane.
Mm-hmm.
And there is Hal copying the textbook. What is Daryl doing?
That's a good question.
Huh. Seems suspicious.
A little bit.
Daryl, what do you have to say for yourself?
Getting up to no good, eh, Daryl?
Back in 10 minutes.
That doesn't bode well.
I mean, we can try calling the number we got.
It's true. So it was 555 3784.
Hello, you have reached Vandalay Pharmaceuticals Drug Depot. Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
So that was Vandalay Pharmacy, eh?
What is it you want now?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Okay. Jake was blackmailing me. Why else would I have gone out with that slime ball? He was cruel. He liked to humiliate me in public and told everyone I was his black belt babe.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
The prize money is a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
Whatever it takes? Even murder?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Jake was threatening to expose you, get the prize money revoked, maybe even make you lose your black belt. Those are a few solid motives for murder.
I didn't kill Jake. You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
Later, Nancy.
I don't feel like it's her.
No, she doesn't seem like she
We
has
already
the motive.
know
Oh,
your
it's
thing,
you,
so...
Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Poor Hal.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor, bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug depot. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops.
He just
Would've meant the
opens
end
up
of my
about it just like
football
that.
career if I didn't
Yeah.
cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back. Broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others.
Yeesh.
I had to
Yikes.
keep playing even though I was hurt. Needed to impress the scouts. And then I started taking steroids. Wasn't worth it because I was still in pain and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Did you kill him?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it. I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my time worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later.
Why aren't you going to practice then? Why are you still just staying there throwing the football in the air?
You know, in high school, they say to be on time is to be late, so
Yeah.
you should quit loitering.
You back? You're back.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy, Mitch Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year. So I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company, but then Mitch threatened me.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Mitch is totally capable of it.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
Do you really want me to go to the police?
Actually, I wish you could just forget this whole thing ever happened. But since you can't do that, I'd like to help. If it's not too late.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only we can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Just ends the conversation like that
Super
still.
casual, considering the danger that these kids are in right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
Daryl's life is in danger. He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Darn.
Rats.
Use a black belt on our side.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Hal, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
That's fair, Hal. I wasn't really expecting you to.
No, I'm
You're
not,
kind of
not sure how much you could do in this situation.
yeah.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Yet you've been using steroids.
Good.
Hope, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
Don't call me babe.
I'm not your babe, guy.
I have a boyfriend.
His name is Ned.
His name is Ned, and he's my boyfriend for every game.
And we're gonna be together forever. Just boyfriend and girlfriend, though.
Back in 10.
It's nighttime.
Does that mean we're supposed to go to Vandalay Pharmaceuticals?
I think it does.
Oh no.
You
What
ready
if I don't
for?
wanna?
You ready for this?
No, I found out the truth, Mitch. You're Jake's murderer.
You got nothing on me. You better watch. I'm gonna shut you up so you won't live to tell about it.
Oh no! Here comes Connie. Quick!
You're
Did
surrounded.
it? Oh, okay, we're good.
Okay, you got it.
I never know about that cutscene.
Case closed, and Mitch is on his way to prison. Daryl's recovering just fine, and Connie's giving him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend. Something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
Sure. Sure. Sure, you'll be careful.
Uh-huh.
So, I know this first game in the series is super short. I mean, it was their first video game that they made.
Yeah.
So, thoughts?
You know, as somebody who played some of the other games before I got to see this one, it feels a little dated compared to the other ones, but if I keep in mind that this was their first ever game, it's quite impressive for this kind of game, because I've played some of like the 80s and 90s computer games that were around at the time, and this is amazing in comparison to those old computer games.
Yeah.
This was ahead of its time, really.
Yeah. I mean, it was late 80s, or late 90s, I should say.
Yeah, it was late 90s.
When it came out, and for what it is, it's a good game. Like, obviously, mechanics and stuff, especially having played the newer games, are really dated, but overall, it's a decent game.
Yeah, I do like it.
Next, we'll be checking out the next game in the series, the one that was teased there, which is Stay Tuned for Danger. We'll be checking that out next. It's another short game like this, unless you screw up. We'll talk about that more. We've been through this before.
We'll get into it. Hopefully we won't mess up in the next game, but...
Yeah, if you ever saw a series of videos that I did with my sister, you'll know, I think I have eventually got that posted.
Oh, did you?
I think so, where we didn't finish the game because of that exact issue.
Because you got stuck.
Because you can get stuck at one point, but... Yep, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.